I lost the beginning to this video, and I recorded it about a year ago. So I'm just gonna refilm the beginning of this sketchbook. This is the sketchbook. Redbubble, sticker book, Redbubble, just a fabric sticker sheet. Obviously Instax, sticker book. This one's from Idee Kreativ, which you know if you're a German craft girly. And this one's from that same fabric sticker sheet. And then we've got, this was a paper bag, something like that. And this is the Render Crescent sketchbook, which is an expensive boy. This is sketchbook 16. And of course, it's smudged on the face. Yeah, it's 2 months, a 2-month sketchbook. And this is the welcoming page. And then we've got, this was a study basically with some markers while I was waiting for boarding school peeps. And then this is where the video picks up. Again, I would just take 3 markers and take them with me, and then I would have them, you know, whenever I would go out. So there's a lot of 3 marker challenges. And because the markers don't bleed through, I could do it on both sides of the paper. And a lot of people do really cool stuff with it. They fill up the whole pages, but I just recently started doing that, so not here. This is mermaid, and the prompts were like, you as a mermaid, your friend as a mermaid, and different things. I don't think I was very good with mermaid that year. And like, this is the problem. A lot of my sketchbook pages are just kind of like this, and I don't want to cover them over because that's not really the point of a sketchbook for me. So this feels like a waste. Like, this whole sketchbook feels like a little bit of a waste because I just didn't really use it that well. This is another classmate of mine as a princess. One of my OCs as a mermaid, and like a fall mermaid. Another 3 marker challenge. Another one, and Crunch, the birth of Crunch. They're the best. They're my first D&D character, and they're the best. I love them. Look at this ugly piece of shit. And this one is pretty cool though. Harry Potter, probably. Looks like Harry Potter to me. 3 marker challenges. I was pumping them out left and right, and like, they're boring. Alien mermaid. This one's also weird but cool. I like this little goblin gremlin dude. This giraffe looking giraffe. This one is kind of funky. I like it. A hipster mermaid, and the other side of that tissue box from the beginning. It's probably some vent art. And I was kind of like, hey, what if I drew furries? Because furry artists are always, they're always so good with markers, and they're always so, like, they always do such dynamic shit. I'm a little bit jealous of that, not gonna lie. The way furry artists just have no shame, and they end up with really cool, like, coloring skills and line skills. This is my vampire OC with a cat. And these are 2 classmates. The one that I always drew because they had fire fits. Look at this merman. Look at him. These pages are so thick, they're really hard to turn, actually. Look at this, like, the proportions again. I'm noticing myself slipping back into that, like drawing the arms really long again, and I'm like, it's like I'm frozen and I can't do anything about it. I'm just watching the arms get longer again. Vent art, and yeah, I mean, there's vent art everywhere, and people skip over them in sketchbooks, like, oh, this is vent art, don't even look at this. Like, no, look at my vent art, look at it. I feel a lot of things all the time. This is cute. I probably a Drawing with Waffles video where she did something similar. And this, I like the color scheme a lot. It's very cute. This one I thought about censoring, but like, it's art. And if I feel very strongly about it, I can always do it in post. Sushi. I saw a pug, and I can't draw dogs. Cat and I. We were moving in together around this time. Look at us, just walking along. This was gonna be a pride drawing with Joy, one of my OCs. This is us styling the exact same skirt, very different ways. Responsibilities. Is this one page? Jesus. This is how they all look, you stupid. Anyway. Doggo. He is best doggo. Ray Star Wars, and this this is the It Fucking Windy Fox. I love him. Again, maybe this is so Cats 2019, isn't it? Ugh, yuck. It is way too hot. This was my boarding school room. 100% accurate. This is a superhero, and this is planning how the drawing room was gonna look. That's where I think I filmed most of the videos, where I was like doing stuff and having a lot of YouTube things in 2019. So that's the drawing room, this is my desk. And that's the plan for it. Luna Lovegood. Look at those arms, damn. Sharpies. I remember Sharpies. And maybe this was like a 5 marker challenge thing? I don't know. This me on my way to or from boarding school, who knows. Arrives just on time with Starbuck, me. And this is Crunch in action. Very fun. Here we watched Iron Man. I think we watched a lot of Marvel films, and for me it was the first time for a lot of them. Also face masks before it was cool. Here we visited a concentration camp, and these were the images that kind of stuck in my brain, and I had to get them out somehow. This is the morgue slab that we saw. It was an original morgue slab they had there. It was pretty heavy, and on the same day we came back to boarding school, and there was a slam poet who did some slam poetry for us that evening. Some teachers at my school that gave me big bisexual energy. So weird. Ginny Weasley. More Ginny Weasley. Yeah, I think this kind of sketchbook really isn't for me because it puts a lot of pressure on every page, and that's just not for me. couple from my school. Timey-wimey stuff. I think these are Pinterest things, maybe. This is the illustration I was talking about in the last video, in the last tour. This is the drawing of the house of my OCs. It's pretty darn cool. Another friend. I'm just, no explanation, no further explanation needed. And that's me walking away. And that's this crescent render sketchbook. Again, if you don't do a lot of things with marker, it's just not worth it. They're too expensive for that. Next book. I fully don't know what kind of book this is. It's watercolor paper. I know that much. Here's the stickies, Redbubble sticker pack, sticker book, packs. I just found places. I don't really know. I don't have a lot of artist stickers on these. Yeah, let's fucking just go. Sketchbook number 17. This is June to August. Yes, correct. 2018. This is some wrapping paper that a gift for my graduation came in. Oh yeah, this is around graduation time. Fun times, fun times. I was just testing some stuff on the paper. It's pretty thick watercolor paper. Wow. My thumbs are really weird. What? This is a house. When we went to a theater camp thing and I drew one of the houses. This is Talon. They were working with Thomas Sanders. You know them, or you don't. I was listening to Harry Potter. This is the theater camp thing we went to. This is us. Yee-hoo, yee-ha. And this was my wristband. Posca pens? Got Posca pens here. Posca pens, everyone get your Posca pens. I think maybe we watched the old Hulk movie. It's something. Little comic. These are just some pages, like, wow, you had to do that in your sketchbook, didn't you? This cute. This was my mom's band, I think, yeah. We went to see an opera. These are the tickets. I'm not the biggest fan of opera, but seeing it live definitely is a fun time. You know, once in a while, it's a fun time. And I started drawing and I hated it, so this is the drawing that I did instead of it. And it was windy again. And this is my like hair blowing in the wind. I'm pretty sure. No. Is this? No. Yes? No. Yes? What? I don't know. First burn though. And Peggy. This is me explaining to Kat where they have to go to come to graduation. This is still pretty cool. And I keep trying to draw creepy things, but it's just not in my nature to draw creepy things. So it just kind of looks awkward. This was inspired by a scene from Iron Man 2, maybe? Guardians of the Galaxy. We watched Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, I love Rocket and I would die for him. That's Guardians of the Galaxy. Anxiety. I had a big anxiety. This is a great painting though. Looks very good. This is also very cute and fun. And I think this folds out. Yeah. Funky fun times. Yeah, I had a big anxiety. What is this? I don't know what this is, but I think these are the Exansteine, which are big rocks. These are watercolor pencils. Orange things. It's very cute. I think I redrew this recently. I don't know if I finished it. I don't remember. Must not have been that good. So hot, even I'm wearing a dress. So hot, I'm wearing flip-flops. It was very hot. This is an interesting color palette. I actually think that this is kind of cute. And these are plans for Harry Potter postcards that I actually did draw, and then I never used them, and I think I gave them to my friend Lily. And this is some more sketches for that. This is plans for the Arteza comparison that I did. I think this is a concept thing for an elf with curly hair. This was a photo that Siren posted. Love Siren. We gotta love her. I feel like this was also someone, but I didn't write it down and I don't remember, so it must not have been important. And that is the end of that book. I think it makes sense to pair a bunch of these together because they're not super interesting. You know? They're just kinda... They're also not super thick. They're easy to flip through. Makes sense to me. Here we have Sketchbook 18. These are the stickers. Yeah, pretty much all of them are from the sticker book. This one's obviously from Redbubble and these two are from sticker sets. And this is more of that wrapping paper. And this is actually a photo of me that I drew. And these are, I think I used a lot of my Prismacolor pencils in here because it's obviously grey. Grey toned. So this is August through September, pretty much. I don't know how well this is gonna show up. Let me zoom in a little bit. Yeah. I think these are quick poses sketches. This is Posca pens. A little bit Casey Golden inspired. These are thumbnails for something. I don't know what. Big mood. A Hufflepuff. Must have watched Lord of the Rings. Look at the proportions. Girl. Absolutely not. Oh yeah, this was when... Oh, remember? Remember when... The 21st night of September? Remember when Miss Rowling decided to give us an American wizarding school? Yeah, so I designed characters for each of the houses. I'm just not gonna talk about them, I'm just gonna leave them here. I don't know why this is framed the way it is. Oh, Elbenwald Festival. Wow. It was a time. Here we have Cat in an outfit. A fit, to be sure. Oh, this was me designing my tattoo! Wow. Yeah, I did that. So this was basically just the concept of what I wanted. I gave this to my tattoo artist and he drew the individual bats, and I'm just gonna show what it turned out like. It wraps around a little bit. That's it. My first tattoo, and I went buck wild. I mean, after the small moon. I had the moon for a while at this point. That was a stick and poke at boarding school, because I was cool like that. Twas. That's cute. I think this is quickposes.com. Yes, I must be doing a session here. I'm human. I do like this little style, this like with the little square faces. It's cute. These are on Bristol board and they're done with markers. And these are the thumbnails for them. And this is, oh yeah, the smell. Does it still smell? No! Wow. Only took it like 3 years to not smell anymore. That's insane. So this is the lid for a tea package with black tea. My dad orders black tea from the UK, and I get the small little packages that come with the big packages. More quick poses. So these are just gestures. And this, I don't know. Yeah, this is watercolors. I did this at a Starbucks. This is cute, this one down here. Not very much my style, but it looks so cute. This is also fun. I like the shapedness. It's very shaped, you know? We stand. This is Crunch, and this is a character that Drawing with Waffles designed with their Instagram following. We stand Fanged Babes. I stand by that. This is when I got my business cards. I have not used all of them. We saw Into the Woods. Yeah, this is from 2015. Holy shit. Must have found these in a bag somewhere or something. And look! A cinema ticket was €7. Wow, how the times have changed. A band. Kim Possible. This is a Pinterest gal. Again, face masks. They're all not wearing them properly though. This is doing little studies of the square that I was sitting in, and then if you want to read it, pause and read, but I don't really want to read it because it probably will remind me of something that I have repressed. These are some sketches for this, obviously. You know what? It's fun. It's funky. Disenchanted. I need to watch the second season. I still haven't. This was in the back of my phone for the longest time, and then I think I changed phone cases, and I just stuck it in there. Just a mood in general. Moana, perhaps? Shitty Doodle of Lenny. And that is not Sketchbook. Let's do one more. Let's do one more. Here is that one. Sketchbook 19. 2018. Fall 2018. This is from that sticker book. And this is also from that sticker book. This is a Canson mixed media sketchbook. This was an open casting call that I went to and saved. I didn't get any part, so this is a failed passport photo. This is us, cat with their many, many blankets. Inktober inks and the prompts. Oh yeah, there's gonna be Inktober in here. I didn't even realize that. This is really cool. Like, obviously these are not weeds. These are not the Mary Janes, but the vibe is fun. Yeah, this is just general low-key drawings. This is a Pinterest girl, and monarch butterflies are poisonous, which inspired this Inktober. Another Inktober. I just wanted to paint on black, so I painted the page black. This was my number. For that open casting call. So this was my paper that I walked around with. And this is another Inktober prompt, the roasted. I don't think I've ever made a s'more. S'mores aren't a big thing in Germany. Roasted. Continuous line drawings all over. Long face. Long face, long arms. I just go through phases of longifying. Whoops. Here we have a Mr. Danny Gonzalez. What is this? This is Bristol board and marker. And another Inktober. Yet another Inktober. This is the vampire girl trying her hand at some garden magic. Chimkin. Plans for my first doll makeover. There's a video on that. There's a video on that. There's an ointment for that, honey. Art. John Watson. I don't know. Again, I don't know. Me and my mood. Serious Lupin as a teen. Precious. These were ideas for Precious, and then yeah, I just doodled Crunch for Precious. This is still like one of the funnest little drawings I've ever done. It's so fun and funky. It's perfect. I rolled a really bad perception check and it was really good. Inktober's. This cat basically wrote this comic, and I went ahead. I think I actually tagged the official BBC account on Instagram. And these are some dogs and pigeons. I think maybe I was outside. Whale and clock. This is a sketch for clock, and then that's the drawing I ended up doing. A young phantom painting his mask, and then just some Sherlock drawings that really are not recognizable. You wouldn't have known that's Sherlock if I hadn't told you, be honest. This is us listening to music. Traveling, maybe? I don't know. A bottle of water, a bottle of water, some antibiotics, mermaid in a bottle, hands. The prompt was puppet. Some ideas for more Inktober's, and this. Yeah, this is a thing. We went there. This ticket is an Inktober. Again, tickets for things I went to. This is probably Luna and Ginny again. Inktober, Inktober, Inktober. This is an inside joke that I don't even really remember what it meant, but all of this is Inktober. Great. Gave myself. I have only myself to blame for that. More Inktober, 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 Inktober. And is Halloween? Boy, also I'm done with this sketchbook. And this is Tony Struck Lonely, because we've already established how much I love that stuff. And that's that sketchbook. So these are the ones that we looked through. If you made it through, congratulations. If you didn't, I don't blame you. But also, you're not here, so that's how it is. I think I like this, so I'm just gonna keep it up. Bye bye.